months.
Hey,
But
hey,
you
hey,
regularly
stupid.
come up onto
Why
other
would I
people's
threaten my
channels
brothers to
and
touch you?
continue to start up the issue
You
again.
can barely walk. Why would I threaten my brother? Liar.
Not lying, you made the
This
threat.
ain't gonna end until you tell the fucking truth. You fucking liar.
Understood, D.
Everybody that's in here, he can barely walk. My brother's hands are licensed. Why would I threaten him with somebody that could tear him up with a push?
That's
Dude,
not what you
again, I can whoop
well,
your
actually,
ass.
no, you
Why
did.
would I need my brothers? You're a liar. And the
Well,
problem
again,
is you
that's
can't
what you
even
said
remember
all along.
what you said.
That's
Why
what
do
you
I
said
need
all
to
along.
cause physical
What I
harm you? I don't even
said,
know where the fuck you are.
what I
That's
said
how
is
goofy
that,
you are.
what I said is that
Yeah, what'd you say?
what I said is that you, whatchamacallit, that the original conversation, I don't remember what the original conversation
You
was
lying.
about, but eventually it led to
I can tell
you
you exactly what it's
threatening
about.
me
So
with your brothers.
supposedly you
That's what
told me to
happened.
do something. What would you tell me to do that I have to threaten you with physical harm?
I did not tell you to do anything.
Well, you want to play the other recording back where you told the other girl in her room, I told her to do something, and she told me that she would send her brothers to my house. I don't even know where the fuck you
Well,
live.
I didn't say do something. If you're
Oh,
talking,
what did you tell me then? That I would threaten harm to you?
okay. So this is a constant issue for some
Yeah,
reason.
because you're a constant liar. You gonna tell the
You're
truth?
adamant about
You
coming into
gonna stop lying
spaces
on my name,
and
or you
doing
gonna
this
shut
on
the
a
fuck
regular
up?
basis.
I don't care. Everywhere I see you, I'm calling you out. You fucking liar. I have never had to weaponize my brothers because I would never put no black man in harm's way. But you not gonna keep lying on me. You're not gonna keep lying on my name. If you want to keep your lie up, every time I see you, I'm calling you out. So I'm gonna ask you again, why would I
Not a
threaten you with
lie.
physical harm?
It's not a
I'm
lie.
gonna ask you
It's a
again,
lie.
why would I threaten your lying ass with physical harm?
You tell me. You made the
You
threat.
are
And
lying.
this was
That's
like
bitch. You don't even
7 months
remember the
ago.
conversation.
Yeah,
Anybody in
because
here
it
that
was
know
7
me,
months
I
ago, and
talk
ever
big
since
shit.
then, you have been
Anybody that
adamant
know me, I
about
talk big
trying to
shit, but
do
I
this
ain't
in every
never
single
threatened
space that
nobody.
we come
I ain't
into.
never had to use my brothers for nothing. I can use my mouth to whoop your ass. You're not a challenge. So at the end of the day, go ahead and tell your lie again. Why would I threaten you physical harm?
Well, again, you tell me. You
You're
were the
a
one.
liar. Y'all see how he don't got no answer? You tell me. But he's saying that I threatened my brothers on him. When I tell y'all this man is disabled, he can barely walk. But
D,
I'm
this is
a
a
threaten him with
historic
physical
lie.
harm.
And I've never sugarcoated that. I told
Oh,
everybody
then
that
why
I
would I
was
threaten
physically
you with
about it.
physical
So
harm,
again,
dude?
you tell
My
me.
people
You
got
the one
something
that
to
did that.
lose. And you're sitting here lying on me. The problem that, y'all, I didn't call him on 2 stages thus far. Fucking name. You're not gonna lie on me. Ain't nobody finna sit here and lie on me and you don't remember what was said and say, well, you said it. Why would I threaten harm on you, dude? Go ahead.
Again, that is what you did, D.
Okay, what did I say? Hey,
I think at some point in time, I had mentioned something about certain work not being done. I didn't mention your name at all. And then what eventually happened is that you went into a tirade where you then threatened your brothers to come see about me.
dude, this is so funny. I done got into it with dudes on Clubhouse where they threatened to dox me. They talking about coming to my house and I ain't never said my brother's name. I have dealt with dudes in the military who will come and send you a special package and I have never threatened my brothers. You have the audacity to sit here and say, you told me to do something. And I said, I'm going to send my brothers to beat you up.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did. So give me 1
Everybody in
second.
here, is y'all hearing this? Why, if somebody told y'all to do something y'all didn't want to do and y'all said, my brothers will beat you up. Does that make sense to anybody in here?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Host,
that's
if
a
I
good
end up
question,
getting dropped
Maceo.
down,
So who all heard it? Because
if I end up
just down
getting
there
dropped
calling you a
down, just
liar.
allow me to come
Tia
back up,
called you a
please.
liar. Alala called you a liar. Everybody that was in the room said you lied. Fucking liar.
You say confusion?
Yeah. Cause he gonna clear my name. He not gonna. Oh, now what he do? Run. You not gonna lie on me and think you gonna keep getting away with lying on my name. Y'all, when I say I have over 30 physical fit black men that will take care of me, when I say there are men in the military that will take care of me, when I say I have 2 brothers, one with hands that are licensed that'll take care of me, I have never had to mention them men at all. I have never had to say, I'm gonna get my brother to F you up. I didn't been on anybody been on Clubhouse and got into an argument with people. No, these people threatened to come to your house. I have never brought my brothers up. He gonna say he told me to do something and I threatened him with my brothers. Make that make sense. How am I match somebody saying some words with physical harm? This man can barely fucking walk. Make it make sense.
So again,
Yeah,
like I
go ahead
said,
again. Tell me, because you're gonna
7 months
keep
ago.
lying. So either admit you're lying, because you can't even remember the conversation.
Yeah, because it was 7 months ago, D. And you
I
have
remember
been
everything.
nonstop about it ever since.
I remember everything. I remember how you cut Lala off. You insisted that, you 5 wives and Lala needs to accept that she needs to be a extra wife or have a poly relationship. I can remember the whole room. So
When
how
did I
you gonna
ever
tell me
say-
I said
I
something I
did
didn't
not
say?
tell her that she needs to accept that.
Yeah, you
I
did.
simply stated that African history, or at least I believe.
No, you remember that part though. But you can't remember what I said. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Again,
Y'all see what I'm saying?
African history, again, related to African history.
Hold on. What you say, ma'am? Because you see, I know y'all not deaf. Y'all see how he remembers certain parts?
Polygamous relationships.
Y'all see
Again,
how he remembers certain
African
parts?
history. All right.
Ain't that weird? He can remember the African history, but he can't remember what I would say or what I said that threatened him.
D, again, this is like.
You need to stop lying. And every time I see you, I'm getting on stages. So
Not a
you
lie.
need to either go on and confess that you lied.
Not a lie.
Yeah, you're a liar. A big one. You can't even remember the conversation, but you can remember, African history, ancient Kemet. You can remember all that, but you can't remember why would I threaten you, dude? I've gotten into bigger battles with bigger people. Never had to weaponize my brothers.
That's great to know.
Some people don't even know I got brothers.
It's great to know. But you did
Yeah,
weaponize.
I don't need backup.
You did weaponize your brothers. and
You're
sisters.
nobody to threaten, dude. You are
Great to know.
physically
You can attack personal
fucked
someone's
up.
personal-
I don't have to attack you at all. Life attacked you. The fact that you're sitting here and you're lying is the biggest issue we're going to keep having. Yeah, because you're going to lie. Keep lying, liar. Now, go on and tell me, again, I'm asking the same question. What would be the reason that I would threaten my brothers?
Again, there was no lie. There was lie.
Yeah, you lied. Everybody in the chat. Everybody look in the chat.
That's what you did.
Everybody look in the chat.
Again, that's what you did.
Everybody look in the chat.
That's what you did.
Dude, let me tell you something. You're nobody to threaten.
Then why did you threaten?
You lie, because you fucking lying. I didn't threaten your weird ass. You're saying I threatened you because you told me to tell me to do. You couldn't tell me shit to do in Brother Legend group because you didn't even know what you was doing. You couldn't offer or tell me to do a task because guess what, bitch? I was the one in charge of making sure I not only was the one that talked to everybody, but was telling them whose team they was on. I was the one that was delegating that. So you sound stupid. What could you tell me to do when you
And
were the
yet you
person
got
that was a
voted out
part?
of the group.
You were supposed to be doing
Eventually,
marketing.
you
So what
walked
could you
away from
tell
the
me to
group
do?
Because that was a narcissistic, ego-driven type of group. So
What could you tell me to do?
Again, like we said, you got voted out of the group. Everybody
I didn't get voted, stupid. I left. How
Oh,
dumb
okay.
are you? Just sitting here lying.
No, you did
Go
get voted.
get Brother Legend in here and ask him, did I get voted out or did I leave, stupid?
For flip's sake.
How do I get
Again.
voted out if I didn't come to no more of the meetings, stupid?
Again, the entirety of that.
You're so dumb.
The entirety of
Stop
that
being
group
a
is based off of
liar.
ego-driven, narcissistic-
Stop being a
That's what that
liar.
group was about.
Don't
That's
be
the reason
a
why I
liar,
ended up
dude.
leaving
If you're
myself,
sitting here,
because of that nonsense.
Tia, how can I get
again,
voted out of something
here we go.
when I stop coming?
Oh, gosh.
How do I get voted out when I ain't come? Dude, stop lying. Just stop.
It's not a lie.
Yeah, you are a liar, a big one. So I'll ask you again. What exactly did I say?
As far back as I can remember, I don't really remember whose live it was. I remember
It was Kron's
that we
live.
were having a conversation. Okay, it might have been Kron's live.
It was.
We were having a conversation about. I don't remember that. All I remember is that I had made a reference to.
How many times did it happen? How many times me and you go back and forth?
Again. But, listen, either you allow me to finish my sentence, or that's
Dude, I'm allowing you to lie. Go ahead.
again. It's not a lie.
You're lying. You can't remember nothing. Why you can't remember nothing if you're telling the truth? A truth never changes.
Again.
Back and forth.
We didn't. I had made a reference to something.
Y'all, we went back and forth on 2 different stages on Crown's Live. The first time I put him in his place, he got mad. Crown had another live and he came in, and every time I would talk, he would cut me off. So I said, hey man, what's your problem? And then it went from there. But Lala had this young dude come on the stage that serenaded her from Africa. He sung a song to her. This dude with his arrogant ego ruins the whole mood and switches up, start talking about all the shit that Lala was like, please, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to talk about that. He ruins the whole mood. Then starts it with me telling me, like, basically, there's a lot I can expose you about, D. Well, I'm
I
waiting
never
for the
said that.
exposure. Oh, you
That's a
don't remember now.
lie. I
That's
never
not
said
a
that.
lie. Somebody get Black Swan in here. Because Black Swan jumped in and she was like, Timothy came in here trying to embarrass D. I said, hold on, Black Swan. Timothy can't embarrass me, baby. My memory is like an elephant, my love. So why again? What happened? Go ahead.
Again, as
Lie
far as
again.
I can remember, the way that the live went, basically, I had made a reference to certain people not doing certain things related to work, and then that's when you basically took that as a personal attack, which it wasn't, and then that's when you threatened to have your brothers come at me. You're the person that was responsible for managing everybody's addresses, so yeah,
I don't
that
have no. Oh, so
information.
now you're telling me I was responsible for addresses. I didn't have nobody's address, dude.
You did.
Brother Legend's wife has everybody's address. I don't have nobody's address. Are
Then
you
why were you in
serious?
charge of the so-called HR department?
Get Brother Legend in here then. Because I was the
No.
one doing the
No one's
interviewing,
interested in
jackass.
speaking to the
I
ego,
didn't have
narcissistic
nobody's
nonsense that he has to spew
information.
about.
Brother Legend would tell me who I would interview and what position they wanted. I didn't have nobody's personal information. You see how you keep lying?
Again,
Stop lying.
not a
If you
lie.
don't know, say you
That's
don't
what
know,
she
but
said.
don't lie on me. You're not finna sit here and lie on me, bro. It's not
Again,
finna
that's what
happen.
she said.
Oh, wait, Black Cabinet. When you came in there, what did you say, Black Cabinet? Didn't you tell Timothy what happened in respecting the queens? Dude, it's too many people that was in that live that heard the whole conversation for you to be lying on stage to stage to stage. You can't even remember what it said, and I can tell you word for word what was said in that room. Ain't that crazy?
Again, you threatened to have your brothers come see about me.
Dude,
Some people
I
heard
never threatened my brothers
what
to do
you have
nothing because
done.
I've
You have
never,
created
as
these
long as I have been a person that could date,
go
my brothers
into
have
my
never
life
had to touch
specifically for the purpose of
nobody. Let me tell you something.
so that's
I've
what
been
happened.
on bigger stages and dealt with bigger fish and never had to threaten my brothers. The fact that you keep saying that I would put my brothers in harm's way is what's really pissing me off. Now
That's what you did,
not
though.
gonna keep lying on me
That's
for
what you
no
did, D. That
reason.
is
You're a
exactly
fucking
what you
liar.
did. I'm not
The
a
funny
liar.
thing is that a liar cannot stop lying. So you can't remember nothing. You can't tell me why. If you told me to do
Because
something,
it was
I would
7
threaten
months
physical harm
ago.
based on your words.
Do
Are you
we want to talk
serious?
about the fact
I
that
would
the
threaten physical
entirety
harm.
of
Listen
that
to the
section was
question.
literally
Listen to the
T
question,
even know
liar.
about
Listen
this
to the
whole
question,
nonsense?
liar.
Work that
Listen to
was or
the
was not done
question,
within 5 days over the
liar.
basin?
Hey, liar. Listen to the question.
D,
Why
it
would I
sounds like what
threaten
you want to do is
physical harm
overspeak
to
rather than
you?
engage in the conversation. Listen, if
Yeah.
you're adamant about
Yeah,
having
because
this
you're
conversation,
lying.
let's have the conversation then,
You're
rather than
lying. Stop lying
not
on
a
me. You
not a
damn
lie,
liar.
not a lie. It's
Yeah,
the
you're a
truth.
liar. Get
Again, it's
get
not a
Tia
lie.
Digest up here,
It's the
since I'm
truth.
the one making shit up.
Again, it's not a lie,
Tia
but
or
even if this one
Digest.
brings sense, that's the issue.
Shut up.
Again, it's not a lie,
Tia
but
or
even if this one
Digest.
bringing up the nonsense, that's the issue.
Yeah.
You can invite them up. I'm staying out of it, but I don't like when people lie on other people. So
He lying. Like, as long as I didn't had my brothers, as long as I got out of men in my
Not a
life,
lie.
I've never had to
Again, it's
threaten
not a lie.
nobody to beat them up. I get into it with men all the time. My
Again, it's
brother will
not a
tell you,
lie.
I've never called my brother and said, I need you to go beat these people up.
yeah,
And then this dude ain't even no physical threat, y'all. Like, seriously.
Again, it's not a lie.
Yeah, you're lying. Why would I threaten you again?
I'm gonna let you take over, D. I'm about to mute because I'm writing my paper for class. So you just handle it.
I'm not gonna disrespect your stage, even though I really do want to cuss this bitch out because he keep lying.
Y'all hash it out because we don't want lying and all this. So everybody,
Okay, so again, TSI just up here. What exactly did I say? I want to know, why would I threaten you, dude?
You didn't threaten him. He during that live, like you said, some guy, some African guy who said he wanted Lala to be his third wife or something like that, made some comment, and then Timothy started talking about how polygamy can help the black community, and Lala felt uncomfortable. And we were like, take that
could help the
bullshit.
black
I'm still
community.
talking. We were like, take that BS somewhere else. Now, I will say this, Timothy, you are lying. She ain't never threatened you with her brothers. She would have, as I'm pretty sure many of you guys know D. She don't do stuff like that. She takes care of her own battles. She can hold her own titties. She don't need her brothers to do all that stuff for her.
Then why
I
does
will
she-
say this, Timothy. Your issue is that you got this patriarchy, misogynoir thing going on, and this is not the first time you have issues with Black women. There was the time that you had issues with that woman, Coco. She repeatedly told you not to call her queen, and you took it upon yourself to enforce your beliefs upon her. It's an issue. It's a problem. And it's a repeated thing that happens.
And
And
then
that's
she
why
comes
you all
in
get
support
flack.
of our
You need to
African
stop
family that-
lying. You need to stop lying.
But
You
again,
need to stop
does not
lying.
support
Stop perpetuating your misogynoir on Black women.
at all. Again,
And
this
stop
is
picking
not-
up. It's
No,
No,
your white,
Swan.
your white
Hold on.
daddy's
Can one of
belief
y'all
that's
drop
coming
so
out
Swan
right
can
now.
come up here? Can one of y'all drop so Swan can come
I'll
up
drop.
here?
I
No,
said
no,
what I
you
said.
stay. You stay.
Okay.
Swan. So both of them dropped. Okay, now we can clear this all the way up. Since you're gonna keep lying on my name, I'm gonna get Swan up here, and we finna clear this all the way up. Swan. Let me wait for her to clear again. Timothy said out his mouth, and let me see if you remember. If you don't, just say you don't remember. We're in the room the second time that Timothy came in and started shit with me. He said out of his mouth, I got a lot that I could say and expose about you, D. And what did you say, Swan?
That wasn't fair because he tried to end the conversation, and I was like, "That's real shady of you to do that." Because now you're attacking her character in front of everybody and ending the conversation so that she can't say anything back to you, which is very manipulative and unnecessary. But yeah, I remember that.
Basically trying to act like he got something he could say he got on me. But he's now saying that I threatened my brothers to beat him up.
Oh, that never happened. Literally, 'cause there's a girl from the UK in the live, right? And she would, I think we were talking to her about interracial relationships or something like that. And her baby was like crying in the background. So she went on mute. And you were going to finish explaining what you were explaining in that moment to anybody that was listening. That's normal, right? Even if the person leaves the panel, sometimes we'll still finish up our thoughts. So you finished what you were saying, and then he immediately cut you off for no reason and was just like, she's taking care of her baby. She's taking care of her baby, whatever the case was, right? So then y'all went back and forth. And then that's when he made that comment. I remember specifically saying, that's very manipulative of you. Why would you end the conversation on that note? Because now you got her out here looking crazy, like she's a problem or something like that. It was unnecessary, completely unnecessary. But yeah, I remember that clear as day.
Figure out why I would threaten my brothers on him. And he can't even remember the conversation.
Right, and that never happened. The only person who was antagonistic in that moment was Timothy.
So again, like I said before, and it'd be nice if I'd be allowed to speak because, unfortunately, if we're going to actually have the conversation.
Let's not do the condescending shit right now, bro. You've been condescending. Let's stop that. Please.
Grumpy, you have to allow me to be able to speak. Listen, the reality is that at one point in time, we all were engaged in an organization that was literally founded by an egotistical, narcissistic person that had no interest in actually doing anything for the Black community. He was trying to do things for himself, benefiting himself financially.
Can you record this?
You was kissing his
Did not see
ass.
that at the time.
And you was
but
kissing his ass.
did
You was
not see that
scary
at the
ass nigga.
time.
You was kissing
And
his
at one
ass.
point in time, you used to host his live, so let's not pretend, D.
I sure did. Let me tell you something. When I aligned myself with stuff that I agree with, I sure did. I was right there supporting Brother Legend Live. I was pushing it. I made sure that I was running up
so
that money
was
so that he
I.
could
We
get
were
the
both
support
doing
for
that.
his
That's the
fund.
reason why we both
I was
got
sit,
added to
I
the
sure
team.
was because I believed in what the thing that he was building, and I
Exactly.
supported it. But mind you,
nonsense,
I want
man.
everybody to hear what I'm
was
saying
nonsense.
because it don't matter if it was nonsense or not. I supported a Black man that was pushing something I thought was creative and unique, and I was here for it. And I don't have to drag that man based on how I felt because when things did not align for me, I stepped away and I left. I don't have to talk shit about nobody. And that right there shows your character because you was in there kissing his ass left and right. I stood as D. D is always going to show up as herself 100%. I don't kiss nobody's ass. So it's very strange that now he's all these things when you was in there kissing his ass. But long story short, you lied on me. And I would appreciate an apology.
I'm not going to apologize for
Hang
it.
on, guys. One quick second. Timothy, really quickly, what is your race?
Black.
All right, so child.
Okay, so there's a whole lot going on up here. I used to be a mod for Legend very long time ago, and so glad to be done with that. I'm not.
This not about him, so I'm not even gonna sit in him.
Well, hang on, because what I'm saying.
No, we not finna sit in him. I'm gonna drop you down because that don't gonna do. I'm talking about my name being dragged through the mud for no reason.
That right there is an issue. We have to allow everybody to be able to talk.
What the hell up?
That wasn't me. Where did she go?
She gonna come back, best believe. And you making it seem like you never had a chance to speak is very gaslighting because you had.
I want to make this clear. I was going to ask what protection for the black women in here look like right now.
That's not the conversation, though. Respectfully, please stop. Like, I think that's really effed up that you let.
Who keeps dropping her?
Is that lady a mod?
Well, maybe she is.
Yeah, she's a mod, but D keeps on dropping her. If we want to talk about it, then let's talk. But I mean,
well, both of y'all can come back up. Let D say what she got to say, and then you can say whatever afterwards. But Timothy needs to apologize for lying.
I'm not going to apologize because I didn't lie. She threatened to have her brothers come see about
You're
it.
showing your character right now because the conversation. D was right to say that she wants. Hold on, let me finish. You're doing it right now in this moment. There's nothing wrong with her saying, let's keep the conversation where the conversation is, right? Because you lied on her. You don't want the conversation to go anywhere else because you're being called out. And that's a fact. There's no make the argument bigger. The fact of the matter is that you were out here lying about her sending her brothers to come and fight you. She don't get down like that. She does not get down like that.
That's what she did. I'm going to keep on repeating that over and over again every time.
Lying. All these people was in the room, dude. Why are you lying?
And every single one of them are unfortunately in favor of whatever story that you wanted to invent.
They were in there. When they had no story.
Every single one of them are in favor of the truth and not a lying ass, cowardly ass lion.
See, wait, hold up. Did you get blocked from the group too at some point?
No, she didn't. You know who got blocked? You.
What does that have to do with you being a liar?
Exactly.
And a cowardly ass liar at that. Put that white man away.
Again.
Put that white man away.
Cowardly to tell the truth, and what I've been doing is trying to be
cowardly. It's cowardly to lie. It's cowardly to lie, and it shows the level of bitch assness to not be willing to concede to the fact that you lied, and you continue to lie. You keep lying because you a lying ass nigga.
All right, it's not a lie, but at the same time,
keep lying, and I'm gonna keep exposing the truth.
And you don't stand on shit.
Yeah,
that's a weak ass nigga in my book. You ain't got no scruples, no morals, no integrity, no courage, no conscience, no nothing. All you do is fucking lie and kiss ass. Now you want to come dragging people, but you ain't had none of that energy when he was doing shit that you ain't agree with. You was in there kissing ass. So you can keep that weak ass shit.
We can't say that about you because you sat there and every time that you didn't disagree with something Brother Legend said, y'all was going back and forth. So you definitely can't say that about her. So
again,
anyway, back to the point. So again, why would I threaten you with physical harm, sir?
Again, everything that you guys have talked about so far is not really 100% what happened at all in any capacity.
Why would I threaten you with
physical
physical harm?
What you did is that you did threaten to have your brother see about me.
Dude,
also,
I don't even say see about nobody.
What was being done that was correct, or what was being done that was accurate or appropriate, that was that. However, outside of that, the second that I started seeing disparaging activity, especially towards black women,
Brother Legend,
got the fuck out.
So Timothy. Timothy,
ass nigga, you is a liar.
Gosh, you perpetuated it.
Hold on, y'all.
How do you look at yourself in a dead dog?
Hold on, y'all. Timothy, what you're not gonna do is talk about somebody that's not here, but this is a pattern for you. Because I remember you. I remember you. I don't know nothing about Brother Legend. I don't know what you did to D, but I know what you did on my panel. So this is a pattern for you when it comes to black women. So, yeah, this is a pattern for you, sir. So, I do believe that you're lying on D.
Interesting.
Yeah, it can be interesting all you want to. Yeah, but I remember you, sir.
All right.
It's a lot that nobody is.
You see how he act when he don't got nobody to save him? Because every time he would get up on stage and act a fucking fool, it was black women who was coming to save his ass. And he ain't know well enough to shut the fuck up. You always get yourself into trouble because you don't know when to stop flapping them lying ass gums of yours.
So again, I'm not lying. I'm gonna stand on it. till the end. Like I'm
Keep
gonna
lying, and I'm gonna keep exposing the truth. It don't matter. You can keep
the
lying.
reality
Let me tell you
is
something.
the
You done lied
reality
on me 3
that
times
again,
now.
you threatened to have your
I
brothers come.
don't have. Why would I threaten you, Timothy? Again, why? Tell me why. Okay, let me say this again. Since I was able to date, I have never contacted any of my 2 older brothers, and they can get on these panels and tell y'all, I've never had to reach out for any reason to my brothers. I would never put my brothers in any form of physical harm. Black men get in enough of harm's way. I am not that kind of black woman. So for you to go out of your way to sit here and lie on me speaks volumes. But I'll take it a step further. I have dealt with bigger fish. I've gotten to bigger arguments with bigger people and never threatened physical harm to nobody. So at the end of the day, now, all of a sudden, you are going to be the exception. You're a joke.
I do want to say this. Whenever Timothy was on some fuck shit and some dumb shit, I would send messages and I would be like, Timothy, I don't think this is the right time for you to have these conversations. Timothy, I think you should get off the stage. I don't agree with what you said. And then after me having so much grace for his ass, this is the message that he sent me afterwards. No negativity intended, family. Very patronizing, by the way. Honestly, I would prefer we engage with each other as little as possible. And this is after he started perpetuating fuck shit. He would send messages, and I'm not the only one who got a message like this, by the way.
I'm sorry.
I just want to let y'all know.
Tia just got flagged. Tia, you just got flagged. I don't know what happened.
No, he must have been reporting because he was on the teacup.
I'm just saying. And this is after he was on a live where he was definitely being misogynist, and the host and another woman who was disrespected by him exposed his ass. And I told him I don't think it's a good idea for you to be on that panel. And I was telling him no shade, but I advise you to tread carefully and let it go because you were in the wrong in that conversation. And this is the response that I got back. And King can be my witness because after he sent me that message, I sent it to King.
Can I just say that, like, the situation that took place in that live, like, this is such a stretch of the truth, right? Because it didn't even. Sorry, Calgary, you have an echo.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. The situation didn't call for violence to take place, right? Like, we know that is how we know that you are lying. You're fabricating this entire story. It literally was just about finishing a point. It was about you cutting her off, which there was no need for you to cut her off because no one else was speaking at the time. And if she's not, even if the person she was directly talking to doesn't listen, there's other people in there that are going to be listening in, right? And we know because you monologue all the time. But the situation didn't even call for violence. We know that you're lying. That's such a fabrication of what actually happened.
Appreciate everybody for telling the truth. I'm sorry, Kirby, that it was your live that I had to come up on. I be getting on everybody live that I see him on because he keeps lying. And you can keep lying, and I'm going to keep exposing your ass for the truth. Every time I see you on somebody's panel, I'm just going to get up there, and I'm going to ask you the same question. And thank you. Even to Swan's point, Swan, that is a big fact. That's why I keep asking, why would I need to threaten you with physical harm if you just tried to tell me to do something? I told her to do a job that she didn't want to do. I'm going to get my brothers to beat you up. Make that make sense. Y'all, you can't make this shit up.
I wasn't going to come up at first because I wasn't sure if it was him. But Mimi, you remember him. He came into we were having a live. And he came into the live and we were talking about race and ethnicity. And he was the one that told us he was biracial. And then he had an issue with me because I said something about my husband was a stay-at-home father. Remember?
I remember, but I'm going to stay mute. You got it.
Sorry. But yeah, I didn't
mean to be rude to you or nothing. But the fact that if you give him a scape to go away from the point of what was going on, he will do so. And he's done it on several other panels. That's why I was like, we don't need to be talking about none but him. That's why he tried to keep going back to Brother Legend, in which I will be sending this recording to Brother Legend because it's funny, mighty interesting how you had all these words for him. But anyway.
And I was going to hit you up, Kurt, because I wasn't sure it was him at first. And then the more they started talking to him, the more I realized that was who it was. Because he got real sassy in our live. Real sassy.
As he goes around and perpetuates misogynoir. Right? It's not the first, and I promise you, it's not the first live he's gone in. And the problem that I have with him is he likes to impose his ideologies on women. Like, it's not like we don't have to agree with what you want to do, but he imposes it and he makes it seem like his way is the only right way to do shit. And it's annoying as fuck.
Can we take 30 seconds? Can we take 30 seconds? Kirby, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you drop the thing about Chef Jab's waffle? I just want to get him, get him queued up. So
Chef Jab is doing a master class, everybody for cooking. And he is a classically trained chef, and for $25 you can get a ticket to win a master cooking class.
There's a world-renowned chef named Chef Jabs. You guys,